Hey everyone! Guess what I have to share with you today? It's the 4D build model kit of Thor's Mjolnir from Spin Master. In this box you get 8 sheets with 87 intricate, durable, punch-out pieces and simple picture instructions to complete this craft challenge. It says no glue or tools required. Attention to detail is very important when putting together this 4D build. They have different colored dots on the pieces to help you get the correct pieces in the correct place. And each 3D puzzle piece sheet is labeled with a letter, and the pieces have numbers as well. Right now I'm working on step 1 for this Thor's Mjolnir hammer, and it is going to be the structure for the handle. Once I got the structure part done, I now realize I have to wrap it with this piece, and I see there's a bunch of little slits that need to be punched out. I wasn't sure what to use for this, so I just grabbed what was closest to me, which happened to be this small knife that I used to open the box, which worked pretty well, but I don't know if I would recommend it because you could cut yourself or you could also damage the product. I feel like a lot of people compare 3D puzzles to Lego, but it's really not the same. These are great for people that love puzzles or building models. I spent probably 30 minutes trying to figure out how to wrap this piece around here. You have to line up all the holes just right, and it was really frustrating and I was ready to give up. I did end up putting it away for the day, but I picked it back up a few days later and I realized that I had inverted 2 of the pieces. So once I got those corrected, I got it together with no problem. So don't give up, people. At this point here, I realized that there was a tool included to punch out the holes, so I started using that. It is fairly easy to punch out the pieces and the little holes. However, I did have some issues with little rips happening when punching out the holes, and it was still hanging there, so when I would try to brush it off or pull it off, a tiny piece would rip, but it wasn't too bad. The recommended age for this is 12 and up, and I'd say that's pretty accurate. If your tween or teen has patience and can be gentle with the pieces, because if you're too forceful with the little tabs on the pieces, you can cause them to fray, and then it's much more difficult to fit them together. Right here, I'm working on the structure for the head of the hammer. It really does feel quite sturdy, but just a reminder, this is not meant to be a toy. It is for display purposes. So if you're a Marvel fan, this would be perfect to display in your home or office. It's really starting to take shape now and looking pretty cool, I must say. punching out all the holes was the most tedious task, but it's gotta be done. Also, I soon had to go back to using my small knife to punch out the holes because the tool was too flimsy and got bent after so many uses. They really did a good job trying to make this as sturdy as possible. There were some pieces I put in and I was like, that would never stay. But then later on, I would add another piece and I'd say, oh, okay, so that's how it's gonna be held in there. I really do love all the details that they put into this. I think any Marvel fan is going to appreciate that too. I'm on the final step now, building the display stand. And I want to let you know that if you are also a fan of Star Wars or Harry Potter, they have 4D builds for those as well. So my family has the Hogwarts castles from Harry Potter, and we're going to be doing that one next. It looks pretty big, so it's definitely going to be a group effort with my family, and I'll try to get a video out for that one as well, so stay tuned for that. And there you have it. This 4D build Thor Mjolnir hammer includes all the awesome details plus a sturdy stand so you can display it. For me personally, it was a rough start getting hung up on how to align and wrap the piece to form the handle, but I stuck with it and really enjoyed the challenge of putting together this 4D build from Spin Master. Thanks for watching.